I don't know which one I'm best at. Either, to be honest. Alright. Yudi. Join Phantom? Nah. Oh, thanks, Farms. I'm just gonna watch this replay. Anyway, your Phantom is full, so... I don't know what any of those words mean, Felix. GG says Yudi, forgetting that he wouldn't be able to build a Hydro after building one mechs because the engineer won't be out of the factory yet. So you have to build a P-Gen. Random 1500 doesn't count. Yeah, I just don't like Phantom though, so... Sorry. Said GG 10 times. Yeah. You doing a YOLO impression? Okay, interesting place to put the factory. Not next to the Hydro. But still with some adjacency. Still no air factory from Emptynoob. Whoa. Aaron, sock full of kids, tipped €42.29. I guess that's $50 probably. Hey man, been loving all the streams and learned a lot. Maybe one day when I'm not working so much, I can get some ladder tips from you. 1300 global, 600 ladder. Only like 20 games. That's not bad. Fun to watch when I don't have time to play. Thank you a lot. That's a really generous donation, Aaron. Glad you are enjoying all the content, the streams and the videos, and yeah, just thanks a lot for that tip. That's huge. What's up, Unhallowed? Is it better to make a P-Gen or to start building a second factory? No, make a P-Gen. Or, I mean, maybe you could assist the land factory. That's another option. To get the engineer out a bit faster. You should probably just make a P-Gen. Good to hear, Unhallowed. Alright. Emptynoob looks to have a better start, actually. I mean, he's too low on power right now, but... Well... No transport is really hurting him. Making random inties... 2 inties, 2 bombers, and no transport is not great. There's a lot of factories in his base, though. 24 mantis, 15 scouts, though. He accidentally made so many scouts. Like, he has... Oh, no. Yeah, that's really bad, actually. Look at this. 2 mantis scout, 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 2 mantis scout. That's really bad. So I mean, it costs mass. The mass is marginal, but it takes so much time away from your factory building useful units. You don't need that many scouts. Yudi has no factories in his base. He did drop over here. He's going to spam this way. That's a decent line of factories. Not bad. Have to resist the urge to start upgrading mechs at minute 3. Yeah, you kind of need to just get as many factories you can in everywhere on the map, really. Oh, it seems like it seems like all your messages are sending twice, or you're trolling us. That would be a funny troll, actually. This bomber did really well. Oh, denied the factory just before it was finished. Killed 2 engineers. The raid's coming in now. Look at this though, 3 scouts following him. Another drop. So yeah, so far Yudi way ahead on mass, but way behind in units. He's now making a decent number of units on the top side, but there's no units for him on the bottom side, just some engineers, and they're kind of getting found. Some of them are, at least. Sorry, I'm not zooming right now. I'm cleaning my glasses. There's a lot of mantis coming out of Emptynoob's main base. D Mackie, were you watching Yudi's stream earlier, perhaps? Yudi now 12k mass ahead. 12k. And he's got 5 T2 Maxes. And Mantis now entering his main base. Who has this idea to just run the Mantis into the core of the enemy base? That's that's pretty good. They're found because of scout spam. Well, I don't know. You could just kind of run towards the max points and find them. If only. I think most of the scouts are just running through the middle of the map, unfortunately. Yeah, patrolling, you need to make factories everywhere, not patrol around with a single engineer. That's no use to you. T2Mex is under attack. Sound the alarms. Okay, finally some more factories coming up from Yudi. Maybe he'll have some units soon. Well, he's getting across. He's gonna raid this stuff. Looks like air is 1 for Emptynoob as well. He continues to spam directly into his enemy's main base. And it's kind of working. Oh, did he lose a T2 Max? No, T1. He could well have been upgrading. T2 factory in the back. T2 P-Gen. Other T2 Max on the way. The line of factories continues towards the horizon. And the main base is getting totally overrun, actually, by Mantis. He's lost some P-Gens now. ACU sent across to defend. He needs some PD. That's all he needs, really, is a bit more PD. He has 1 here. More than paid for itself. Oh, he's gonna lose quite a few P-Gens at the back if the Mantis stay around. They could also go and kill this T2 Max. Oh. He survives and get a second vet. Ouch. Jesters. T2 Mex is in the corner with no defenses. There's not even a PD here. There's so many jesters. T3 land on the way. There's T3 land and there's not even 1 T2 P-Gen. Bit unusual. Not recommended generally. That's a bad aim. Welcome to the stream. This map is hilarious, I gotta say. How many we got? 14 T2 Maxes. How many Mantis does Yudi have? Is he caught up in Mantis? 233 Mantis. Versus, okay, he's still behind. 270 for Emptynoob. T3 land is up for Yudi, and he's making a T3 mechs beside it. T3 engineer gonna come out for a T3 PGen. How is he making so much spam and gestures and T3 land with barely any energy? He has 78 T1 PGens. That's quite a lot. And he has like 1 hydro as well, I think. Just 1. So that is a lot of T1 PGens. But it is surprising, isn't it? Guess he just doesn't have much air production. It's just gestures right now. Five factories making gestures. The base is still not overrun. But Emptynoob is still not giving up. That's a lot of air from Yudi, actually. He has lost the corner completely. All those T2 mexes that he'd made are dead now. It's quite a sad loss. Emptynoob slowly expanding. He finally realized he needs factories here, not just one engineer reclaiming. That's a lot of mantis. Yeah, pretty much all. I think all the hills can be climbed here on this map. You can run up them. Especially the middle. I mean, yeah, they can pretty much run over all of them. That's so many gestures. What are they doing? Okay, Yudi. The hives are coming. T3 Mex is finished. Second one on the way. No, sorry. 4th T3 Mex. He's got 1 here and 1 here. By the way. Gestures defending. That's a lot of flak. They're not going to fare too well against all the mantis. What's up, Pablo? How many kills is this PD going to get? 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 1500 mass killed. Is he going Rasboy? Has Yudi made any Rascoms yet? Not yet. Soon. Loyalists are out. T3 Mantis, I'd say they should be called, really. Still, the Mantis are overrunning him. They're not going to kill a T3 Max with a few Mantis, so too much HP, too much regen as well. Some Rhinos in the main base to defend as well. Kind of standing around. Oh no, the PD, the hero PD may actually die. Got 51 kills. I understand Mantis is good, but why don't people mix them up with a few Medusa? Well, I don't know, you're gonna have to ask Emptynoob that one. I mean, Medusa is a lot slower, and this is a big map. So what's weird about this map that they can spam 589,679 land facts? There is a lot of reclaim. 100k on screen. It's actually not showing up on the labels. But you see, around all the hills, there is a lot of reclaim. So you see, most of this is reclaimed. This one is not reclaimed. Every single hill has tons of reclaim around it at the bottom. Yudi has he has 100k more mass total. 110,000 reclaim, empty with 67,000. The main base still survives. There's so many dead mantis here. And some dead lawyers. Yudi's holding on. And continuing to make T3 mexes. How many does he have now? He has 7. And there they are. The first 2 Rascoms. Rascom number 3. Oh, classic Yudi. Slight lack of map control for Yudi, but he does have 73 mexes and some Rascoms, so who really cares about some map control at that point? Look at these mantis as well. 300 mass killed. Best buds on the top secret mission behind the enemy base. Yudi actually microed them there, so they actually attacked the same PGen, which is very tryhard. Protected at all costs. Yudi seems to have lost his main base in the interim. All the spam sent straight across. I mean, all the T3 at least seems to have gone straight through the middle. Up here it's just Mantis. Oh no, never mind. He's got a few loyalists there. In total, how many loyalists do we have? 35 loyalists. 36. Main base is dead. But is it really the main base? Was that really the main base? Or is this the main base over here? I think we know. Now that's something that would be very sad for Yudi to see. A dead T3 Mexerino. Emptynoob says on to the next. Does Emptynoob know about this base? Oh, he sees the T3 HQ. But he doesn't see the rest. Will Emptynoob get this mech down? As his lawyers are not focusing on the mechs right now. If they do, they can kill it. And now he focuses. Does he have enough time? The Mantis are shooting. Oh, it was close. Less than 600 HP. Emptynoob, look at this. He can see almost the whole map. He has almost the whole map. 39 T1 mexes. 8 T2. The amount of reclaim on the map is growing, actually, not diminishing. That's another T3 mex dead. Yudi can't protect all of his pretty buildings. T3 factory gonna go down as well. Yudi under a lot of pressure now. Actually under a lot of pressure here. Loses T3 mexes. T3 factory. All this line of factories is dead. Look at that. They did not continue into the horizon. Another dead T3 mex. Loyalists running back and forth, attempting to defend. Meanwhile, about 12 Rascoms are out. T2PD is being set up over here. Kind of a strange position. Decent place for T1 PDs, but... Oh, hang on. How much mass killed? 3,500 mass killed. Probably almost all in Mantis. That's quite a lot. Another Mantis army gets found. Uh-oh. He's desperately holding on to that T3 max, but he's losing all his factories. Hi, Yudi. How come SICs don't leave Rex behind? They do. No, another T3 max goes down. Emptynoob scoring major moral victories by killing all these T3 maxes. Yudi is now confined to a tiny corner. That looks like about a 5x5 map. Right there, let's see. Yeah, it seems to be about 5x5. This corner that he's in. He's only got 28 loyalists as well. Meanwhile, almost 500 mantis and actually only 30 loyalists somehow. But still, 500 mantis, 150 medusa, a beautiful mass balance. Just staying at 100 mass. Quite impressive. You could use a spider bot. I don't know. Don't know if a spider bot would be the thing here. Pretty sure 500 mantis beat a spider bot. Might just be me. He's got 22 Rascoms. And he's making SAMs actually. And there's the ACU in the corner. What could you even do here? As Yudi? I think you'll find out. The game's not over yet. 13 T2 mexes is all he has. As Yudi asks, how many T3 mexes? I mean, Yudi can see how many there are. If he's, well, I guess he's busy, too busy typing to say it. Too busy typing to just look at his scouting info. Telemazer? He could, in theory, telemazer. He's building some support factories. Continuing to build Rascoms, obviously. He's just building a lot of loyalists and trying to defend. He's building another T3 mechs in range of all these mantis crawling around. Because he can. Survival game indeed. And I want to see the vets on some of these guys. Some of them have insane vet. Any with, you know, like full veterancy? No. No. Oh, there you go. There's a full vet one. 5,300 mass killed, 99 kills on this one. 100. And a bricks out. How did this happen? It's just Yudi doing Yudi things. Not much more to say. He has 500k total mass versus 290. He has a tiny percentage of the map. Rambo comms, yeah, he could make Rambo comms, but I don't think he wants to. Something tells me he couldn't bring himself to make a Rambo come out of these factories. Oh, this could be a really good fight for Yudi. Emptynoob's not microing. Yudi's getting amazing trades in the most important fights in the game. These Loya versus Loya fights would be the perfect time to use the Loyalist charge ability. Oh no, don't tell me this T3 Max is gonna die again. There are only Mantis here, there's no T3 units at all. And he is gonna kill the T3 Max. Oh, he's going for the Rascom instead. That has way more HP. I think that's a bad choice. Look at Yudi dodging. Look at him dodging. That's quite quite a pattern being constructed here. Oh my god. Keep dodging, my friend. Otherwise you're gonna die to a lowly mantis. Now here come the bricks and the Loyas. He changes target to the T3 Max. Will it die? I think it will. Oh, the mantis killed the T3 Max. They couldn't dodge the... They couldn't kill the dancing Rascom, but they did kill the T3 Max. So another quick look at Yudi's perspective. Looking good. Big vision. Emptynoob upgrading every mechs on the map at the moment by the looks of it. 10k mass in the bank. Wow. He has not built a T2P gen. Unless it's somewhere else on the map that I don't know about. He's got support T3 factories on the other side of the map. That's quite good. Oh, that looks like a terrible fight again for him though. He's overflowing 200 mass per tick. And he doesn't have a T2P gen. He has T2 on the commander and he doesn't have a T2P gen. Please. Please. Also unpause every mechs and upgrade all of them because holy crap. Oh, you know he's overflowing. I just realized. He has too many units. He's hit the unit cap, I think. Yeah, look, these factories are idle. I think he's hit the unit cap. At least I hope he's hit the unit cap. This is someone rusty who's recently returned. I don't think so. I think maybe he's like got his rating on Gap or something. Why isn't Pink just rushing with all their units? He's been doing that the whole game. That's all he's been doing actually. What he needs to do is upgrade all his mexes. And make something other than Mantis. You know, like a T3P gen. Maybe start with a T2P gen, you know. Just a T2P gen. One T2P gen, please. Yes. Mass. Yudi approaching 1000 mass income? No, he's only at 650, never mind. T3 air. Well, Emptynoob is 2100. I don't know where he got his rating in global. I assume he's a Gap player. A dual Gap player. But I honestly don't know. Spot the difference. Oh, now he's okay, he's making straight to a T3P gen. I bet Gap or even Astro, yeah? I mean, those are the two options, really. There aren't any other options, I suppose. Yeah, the bricks now are going to do insanely well against the Loyalists. Brick and Loyalist combo is going to be way better than these crappy Loyalists. I mean, he has like equal number of Loyalists, and then there's just 7 bricks added on top, so... Well, I know he's not just an Astro player, but I mean, he wasn't 2100 last I checked. A team game player, yeah, I know. But, I don't know, does he get 2100 just from random team games? I guess he might. He was doing kind of okay for a team game player in 1 versus 1. You gotta do more than okay against Yudi. Die you know? You mean did you know? New day means new budget and also become VTuber. Thanks for the €5, Carrion. Sid got 2200 from random team games. You think he would have performed better in this game? No, of course he wouldn't. Oh my goodness. Are these bricks dying to Medusa and Mantis? Did all of these bricks die to Medusa and Mantis? Jesus. Okay, there's some T3 units in here, yeah. But... oh god. Okay, Yudi seems to be gaining some ground. He's also, yeah, he's scouting. He's seeing what's happening elsewhere on the map. There's quite a few T2 mexes around. Yudi at 830 mass income. He's got 48 bricks now. 49. That's an SMD. I love that he builds an SMD in range of Mantis. And actually bricks coming in as well. He's gonna lose the SMD immediately. There. Oh! Oh! 12 HP! No way! How? How is that? How does that happen? For God's sake. How does the SMD survive on 12 HP? There's a second. That was the second SMD, by the way. How many boys, people ask? 63. Michelle. Commander is where exactly? Here he is with stealth. Emptynoob's making a spider bot. Not sure how that's gonna do against all of this air. Yudi now just immediately has 56 ASF. 58 bricks are gonna be enough to deal with a spider bot, that's for sure. And it's demoralization tactics now. Yudi has. Let's see. Ooh, he's approaching 1k mass income. Rookie numbers for Yudi. See, we got some Yudi fanboys in the chat. Probably a lot of Yudi fanboys. Now, when does Emptynoob decide that he's had enough? That's really the question. That has to be answered. Yeah, Yudi's not done yet. He's got more boys in him. He's also got more T3 factories. What's up, Yankee? Emptynoob finishes his... God, look at the reclaim available to Yudi in this position. Also microing his bricks a bit. Getting amazing trades. What's up, Yankee? Spread the word. Spread the good word. Oh. Looking for the pincer. A lot of bricks coming in. This is a huge army. I mean, this army will easily stop the spider bot, wherever it comes to. See, it's taking a long time to get out of the base. You'd be worried that it gets stuck on a cliff somewhere. So many boys. There's a lot of toxic masculinity here in all these boys. 86. That was a quick 20 extra boys there. I don't know how we missed. We didn't miss any. He just built 20 that quickly, I guess. Oh, Yudi does actually get run over here. And it's Emptynoob that's taking the mass now. The SMD on 12 HP is gonna die to a couple of mantis. Look at them. They just vetted immediately off that. And this T3 Mex looks like it's gonna go down again. Sams are dying. Somebody finish the extractor. Medusa does the job. 4 vets on that thing. And Yudi sends the bricks over. Does he have enough here? I think he might do. Well, he's getting amazing trades once again. See how all his bricks are firing. Taking out Emptynoobs one at a time. There's also PDs firing, getting huge damage done. And the spider bot, meanwhile, has only just crossed the first half of the map. He should have built it further forward, not in his own base. Curious on mass killed. How can we see total mass? Oh, here we go. 287k to 283k, so very even. T3 RT when? I don't think we'll see... Well, T3 RT would have to be built quite far forward to reach the base. Well, actually no, it wouldn't, not that far. You have to build it up here to reach the main base. Emptynoob would have to build it up here to reach Yudi's stuff. And it probably wouldn't... He'd probably need like 4 of them to break through Yudi's build power and things. Scathus can reach. Scathus would be fantastic. That would be a nice way to end the game. Every time I select the boys, I lose all my FPS because of the range rings. He is over 100 now, way over 100. 111 boys, 112. Yudi laughs. I don't know why. Maybe because Emptynoob has no T3 Mexes really. He has only 5. Only 5. He has the entire map covered in T2 Mexes, but has only 5 T3. They're totally equal on total mass killed. Spiderbot is almost across the map now. Okay. Laughing at something more funny, I guess. I don't know what it is. Where's your commander, actually? Oh my god. There he is. With the laser. Hold fire. Cloak. Oh yeah, here's the transport that dropped him off. Spiderbot's coming. Just imagine how... It took so long for the spider to get across. Here come the T1 bombers. Going first for the T3 mobile anti-air. Bit of an air fight here. Maybe we'll just, you know, do this. T1 bombers are gonna kill the spider bot before it does anything. It's got 2.6k mass kill, 2.7, and it's dead to T1 bombers. Oh my god, so many bricks coming in. Here's another SMD. And all the while the scouts come over the spy planes, fly over the commanders. And Yudi has a friend. Finally the Omni on the ACU spots that other ACU. Look at the bombers. Bombers are killing everything, including my frames. Emptynoob sees what's happening. And he's dead. Well, that's one way to end the game. Not a bad way. And then the laser doesn't shoot. I don't know, maybe put it on hold fire again. Or maybe it's just bugged. But the game's over. It is a sandbox game. Game not over. Well, let's see how long it continues. There's quite a few bombers here. Let's see how many. Just about 500. Nice mass bar there. Minus 1,500 mass. He only found out the game was sandbox now. Yudi loses his commander to a rogue. Control K. And his entire base is dead now. There are only boys and 2 bombers. 136 boys. 530 bombers. Wait, what's his mass income actually? From the boys. 1.5k mass income. Oh, boys are dying. And that's it. Game over. Well, that was an interesting one. To say the least. GG, says Yudi. GG indeed. Poor Emptynoob getting memed on